Good morning, fam, and happy Juneteenth. I am in the middle of grocery shopping at Walmart, getting black eyed peas, getting ribs. Got us a red velvet cake right here. Red velvet cake. And there go the ribs over there. We got some turkey necks. We got some just all kind of different things. And so once we get in, I'm going to share with you all a haul for Juneteenth today. Happy Juneteenth. I hope everybody has a great day. Remember the reason for the season, celebrating our freedom as African Americans and also celebrating our achievements, okay? So yeah, I'm going to cook today. There's a family event going on in our neighborhood later today if it does not rain, and I'm excited about that. But yes, this is like some of the things that I'm going to be making for Juneteenth. Again, ribs, black eyed peas. Oh, I got some greens at the bottom of the basket, making some collard greens, making some cornbread. Got us a cake. So yeah, I'm just getting everything ready for Juneteenth. Zara just picked out one of the Toy Story toys. You all know Toy Story 5 has been dropping all of these different commercials. So we are in Walmart. The boys are using some of their allowance to get them something out of here today. Or they may go to Five Below. They're still looking, but they're on the other aisle. They're like an aisle over. But Zara and I are down here, and she decided to pick out Woody. Can I see Woody, Mama? So she decided to pick out Woody, and that's what she's getting for her allowance today. I see. I thought she would have wanted Jesse, but she decided to get Woody.
I'm gonna get him too.
Buzz Lightyear? Oh my goodness. This is the nature of having a daughter, but she has brothers. So this the one she getting me. I don't know what she talking about, okay? Because I'm told about $50, okay? This ain't Christmas, okay? It's Juneteenth. But anywho, I'm gonna see you all once we make it to the house. I'm gonna do a good haul for y'all, and I hope y'all are having a great day. Hey fam, so I just got in. I got the groceries situated on the table. I'm gonna get ready to do the grocery haul for Juneteenth. Again, happy Juneteenth. Power to my black folks, okay? But happy Juneteenth. I'm gonna get ready to share with you all everything that I got at Walmart. Really quickly, we're gonna get ready to do some well, coming up soon here on the channel, I do plan on sharing with you all my ideas for the house. I did do a house tour, so if you've never seen our house tour, I will link it in the description of the video. We live in like a old 1960s kind of vibe home, a duplex home, but hey, it works for us. And I love it. So I'm not sure what the vibe will be for the house, but I want you all to check out the tour. Like I said, it's linked in the description of the video, and you tell me what kind of vibe I should go with in the house. Another update is that I'm thinking about letting Trey and Zara share a room. I know that sounds crazy, like a boy and a girl sharing a room, two completely different ages. I'm thinking about it. And I say that because we normally have like a homeschool room, and we'll change the rooms back to individual rooms once summer kicks in. And we normally homeschool from like August until May. We take June off, and then we pick back up in July. So I'm just thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. It would make more sense for the boys to share, but Julian is a teenager type of thing. So I know that he would need like his, like, his real teen space, whatever you want to call it. But my toddler is very cranky. She wanted to go outside as soon as we got home because she's seeing some other friends outside. But I told her she would have to wait because she needs to get down for a nap. And then also I got to put the food and stuff on as well. So just bear with me if you hear her crying in the background. I'm going to get ready to share with you all what we got. And yeah. Oh, was that a fly? I think we let a fly in the house. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get started on the haul. Before we get started on the haul, here's Zara's Woody. He is absolutely cute, y'all. She put her name under there. It says Zara. So, yeah, it's giving real Toy Story vibes. But yeah, here's Woody. I wanted you all to see it before she starts back playing with him. And if you're a mom looking for a cool Toy Story toy, I would highly recommend him because he doesn't come with like any weapons or anything like that. Just an innocent cowboy. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it back to Zara so she can play and kind of hang out. We're gonna start here in the front. I have bay leaves right here, some organic bay leaves, some organic thyme or thyme, however y'all pronounce it. We have some applewood thick cut bacon. We have 2 bags of black eyed peas here. I did go ahead and get the kids some of these fun pops. Pop popsicles, getting ready to throw those in the fridge. I have light brown sugar. We do have ribs. I did my best not to go heavy on the pork, so we did do our ribs, and they are the beef ribs. And yes, they were a nice little penny, so we have 2 of those. Over here for seasoning, we have paprika, onion powder, we have our oregano, we have our crushed red peppers. I said paprika, didn't I? We have complete seasoning. We have Worcestershire sauce. We have red wine vinegar. And behind there, we have our barbecue sauces. We have the sweet and spicy Sweet Baby Ray's sauce. I actually have 2 containers of those. And then right behind there, I have a honey barbecue Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. We have 2 boxes of the Jiffy. And I actually have some more Jiffy over in our cabinet as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make them like cornbread muffins or just make the cornbread and slice it in squares, but yeah. And then we have whole milk. We have our red velvet cake, which looks so good. Right in the front, coming back to the front, next to the ribs, we have our turkey, our smoked turkey necks. And then right under here, we have our smoked turkey wings. So my turkey necks, I plan to put these here in the black eyed peas. And then the wings, I plan to put in the greens. And so speaking of greens, we have our celery right here, our stalk of celery right here. Stalk of celery. And then right behind there, we have our 3 bags of greens. Gotta wash them and get them cleaned and everything. We have 2 containers of chicken broth. I do have, going over to this side here, a pan for the ribs, and they are the giant size pans, and they come in a 2-pack for the ribs. The kids wanted Capri Sun, so we got wild cherry, and there's a reason for the red. So we got the wild cherry Capri Suns. Oh goodness, is my camera gonna focus? All right, let's focus. Oh goodness, that got worse. Hold on just a second. There we go. Okay, and then we have a red Fanta drink, and then we need an air freshener, so I always get something that's like clean linen. And that is our Juneteenth grocery haul. I'm making black eyed peas with smoked turkey necks. I'm making our beef barbecue ribs. I'm making cornbread, and I'm making greens. And then we have our red velvet cake for dessert, and us a little pop to go on the side, our little Fanta soda. So yeah, I'm trying to think, am I missing anything? If I can think of anything else, I will let y'all know. Oh, so since my daughter is getting ready to go down for a nap, I'm gonna keep it completely honest. I may cook with y'all in bits and pieces, or you may just see the final product once I am done, because Mom life is real over here, okay? It's real. So, and when these kids miss a nap, baby, they turn into Incredible Hulk, okay? And I can't have that because then I'm gonna turn into Incredible Hulk and it's just all bad. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get her down for a nap, get ready to get some things going over here. Oh, really quickly, so for the black eyed peas, since I'm cooking these the day of, what I'm gonna do is, in case, you know, anybody wanna know how I'm gonna do those, my plan is to let them simmer down for like 2 to 5 minutes and then soak for an hour. Normally you would soak your black eyed peas overnight, 6 to 7 hours if I'm not mistaken, but since I'm cooking them today, because baby, I want me some black eyed peas, okay? Since I'm cooking them today, I'm just gonna let them, you know, cook in the pot for 2 to 5 minutes, and I'm gonna let them soak for an hour. And then I'm gonna wash my greens about 3 or 4 times to get them clean. But let me share with you all really quickly, I just thought about it, what inspired today's food. We were actually talking about Juneteenth this morning after breakfast, and the kids are doing a little summer learning. And so although we homeschool, I still make sure they're learning throughout the summer. But long story short, let me go get the book to show you what inspired our Juneteenth meal. Here's the book that inspired our Juneteenth meal today. And we were talking all about Juneteenth, how Abraham Lincoln tried to do the whole Emancipation Proclamation. Y'all have to excuse me, I'm country, okay? So some words may sound a little southern, but we talked about that and how, you know, although he tried to set everyone free, people were still enslaved. So anyway, it's a very gentle book on how to go over Juneteenth. And it's for Zara, but the boys, they sat along and read with me. I showed them a video separate from Zara. Then I called Zara back in here so we could read this book all together. But anyway, I'm gonna get to the part where it talks about the food. And hold on really quickly. Girl, my hands dry. It's all outside. Okay, so here's what happened in the story. It talks about, you know, our community, our African American dishes. So as you can see, they have barbecue ribs right here. We have black eyed peas down here at the bottom. We have our red velvet cake, we have our greens, and we have our strawberry soda. So this is what sparked the whole, just a minute baby, this is what sparked the whole Juneteenth vibe as far as the food. All right, y'all, let me get back to my mama duties, okay? Because my toddler feeling very, she feeling very neglected.
That's a lot
You
of
smell it?
Yeah, that's a lot of beans, Mama. There's a lot of beans in it.
Getting started with the black eyed peas, I took 5 strips of the applewood bacon and I just diced it up into slices so that I can simmer it down in the skillet that you see here. And I'm just gonna let it simmer down and slow cook until it's nice and golden brown. While it's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my onion, my celery, and the bell pepper. And this is like the first initial step. I'm going to use the bacon to put on after the black eyed peas are done. And y'all will see that hopefully. If not, then that's pretty much what the bacon is for. Again, Zara had to go down for a nap, so I was working pretty quick. The black eyed peas did simmer down. And so they simmered for about 2 to 5 minutes. A max of like 5 minutes, and they're going to soak for about an hour. And when they're ready, they're going to go inside the crock pot. But in the meantime, here's the vegetables that's going to also go in the crock pot with the bacon and the black eyed peas and everything. I am using some salt-free dash seasoning to season the celery, onion, bell pepper. And excuse Zara's Lunchable and little goodies beside the plate. She wanted a Lunchable milk and she went down for a nap. But here's the bacon. I'm going to use that same grease to do our vegetables in, as you can see. And one thing I like to add to this mixture is some minced garlic. It just takes it to another level. So once your veggies, I'm finna say vegetables, but once your veggies are nice and translucent, you can go ahead and add like 1 or 2 tablespoons of your minced garlic. It's according to what you like and what you desire. So here I'm just going to go ahead and add the black beans. Black beans. I keep saying black beans. I think I said that a lot in this vlog. I'm thinking about Taco Tuesday because I can't wait to do that next week. But I'm going to go ahead and add the black eyed peas and then the vegetables on top. And then you want to go ahead and add about 5 cups of your chicken stock or chicken broth, whichever one that you like or which one you have on hand. You want to go ahead and add that into the crock pot as well. Next, you want to go ahead and add all of your different seasoning. And again, the recipe for the black eyed peas, the greens, cornbread and all that stuff will be in the description of the video. I went ahead on and add a 1/4 cup of Worcestershire sauce, 2 of the bay leaves that you see here, and I am going to add in the like 6 or 7 sprigs of thyme. And then we're going to get it really meaty. I'm putting in 3 of these turkey necks, yes, because we love meat, baby. Down here in the South, we love us some meat. I'm going to go in with some mustard. So now that I got the mustard on there, I'm going to go in with a little bit more mustard. And we're going to repeat the same process on the back of the ribs. So you go in with your mustard. After you go in with your mustard, we're going to season it with onion powder. We're going to season it with black pepper, salt, brown sugar. And then we're going to add our barbecue sauce, our Creole seasoning, and our brown sugar on top. And I'm going to leave all of the recipes to what I'm making today in the description of the video. Or I'll probably pin it on my community post as well. So be looking out for the recipes to our meals today. And like I said, I hope y'all are having a good day today. What are you guys up to? What are your plans for the holiday? Are you cooking? Is somebody else cooking? Are you going to an event? Like, what's your plans for the holiday? So yeah, we got this all together with our mustard, and we love ribs, baby, so I want to have enough where they can have leftovers tomorrow, because once I cook today, it's gonna take us through our Sabbath and everything. Okay, mama gonna be chilling tomorrow. Y'all got plenty of leftovers. But let me know what your plans are today. Okay, so now that I've got that on there, it's time to go in with our onion powder, which I don't even think I've opened it yet. Let me see if I can. Ooh-wee. Get it open. Hold on 1 second. All right. Onion powder on. The kids are hanging out, playing video games and things like that. Oh, I thought it was a clip. I thought it was made like this where you can like open the side of it up. Okay, so we got our onion powder on the ribs. After you coat it in mustard, you want to go in with your onion powder. So I'm gonna do that, and then after we do that, we want to go in with our black pepper. And if you want exact measurements, I'll do my best to link that as well, because I kind of just eyeball it. I eyeball it, and then we're gonna go with our sauce.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
I always do a pinch of salt. You heard you know yours pretty good. When did his voice get so deep, y'all? When?
Y'all what's going on tonight?
My boy is huge. Me and Zara got 2 bodyguards. Me and Zara got two bodyguards. So I went in with the onion powder. I went in with the black pepper. Second. And then I went in with the salt. Okay, this is after you put your mustard on there. And then we're going in with the little brown sugar. And then barbecue sauce. Oh, you know what? I think I got some already open, but that's okay. And I just go straight in, okay? This how, yeah. Okay. You just want to go straight in, okay? This is how we cook. We just make it happen. Okay, let me stop being silly. I gotta grow up one day, y'all. One day I gotta grow up. Not today. But yes, we are getting it going. Okay, so we got that all on there. The brown sugar is nice and even out. So after your brown sugar, you want to go in with your barbecue sauces. And I'm doing 2 different sauces. I'm going to do the Sweet Baby Ray's, which is right behind my camera here. So I'm going to go in with my Sweet Baby Ray's sweet and spicy. Just like that. Sweet baby rays, sweet and spicy. And then I'm gonna go in with the honey barbecue. Honey barbecue on top. I really like to do the applewood bacon barbecue sauce, but I didn't see it in Walmart today, so we just chose the honey barbecue. But that's really my favorite one to use, the applewood barbecue. But I went in with these two on top of the ribs, and now we're gonna even that back out with that same little brush. Okay, it's all, do what you do, okay? It's all gonna get smothered in and cooked, so you just wanna make sure that's coated, nice and coated. We're gonna repeat the same step on the back, okay? So I gotta put the greens in the sink and get them clean. Black eyed peas are on, and yeah, so we got that going. The family event should start about 5, 6, somewhere in there, and last till about 7:30. And I think it's right now like 4:30, so yeah. Okay, so the ribs are looking great. All right, looking great. So that's that. And then now the part that I don't want you guys to forget is to top it with more brown sugar and Creole seasoning. And we'll go in with our red vinegar wine. So we got some more brown sugar on top. Sugar on top. Hope y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see it a little bit. A little bit. Okay, that's our brown sugar. Okay, then we want to go in with our Creole seasoning. And I actually used a little bit of this for those black beans, for those black eyed peas too. So Creole seasoning, very lightly. Okay. And then we're gonna top it with our red wine vinegar. And let me know how you all are feeling about the long vlogs. I love long vlogs. I feel like it's a good way for us to spend time together. Like, we spending our day together, like y'all seeing me do my thing in real time. I love a long vlog. I don't know if y'all watch Diara here on YouTube. She had a YouTube channel with Ken. They broke up. That ain't my business, but I love her channel. I love how she stays true to herself regardless of what type of things are coming out when it comes to content. She still make long vlogs, and her vlogs be an hour long. So I'm trying to get like my girl, hour-long videos. But that's pretty much the process. So we're gonna repeat the same process on the back. I'm gonna get closer so you can see what the ribs are looking like, honey. Chef kiss. You want your ribs to be nice and coated. And again, you just repeat the same process on the back. And all of the ingredients today will be linked in the description of the video. I'm getting ready to soak the greens and get them on. And we'll be eating real soon. I'm gonna do the cornbread last.
Tavia, I told you to put them up.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, baby, let me have it.
It's not her top.